Good evening, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Vago, and I thought that on the week before Thanksgiving, it would be great to read you one of my very favorite Thanksgiving stories, which is called "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving." The story and pictures are by Dav Pilkey, and this book is a little similar to a book that you might have, or to a story you might have heard before, called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," but it's a little spin on that, and this is about Thanksgiving. And not only is this book about Thanksgiving, but it is about habit number 6, which is about synergize. The boys and girls in the story work together to accomplish a goal, and see if you can figure out what that is by the end of the story. So here we go. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving. "'Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins, in hopes that a field trip soon would begin. They sang as they rode through autumn terrains, while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. Over river, through woods, with winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen leaves. When out on the road there arose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. If you look right here, this is a picture clue. It says turkey farm, and it's pointing. So maybe the turkeys are making all that noise. When what with their wondering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkey, and a little old man so lively and rugged, they knew in a moment it was Farmer McNugget. Get it? McNugget? Like chicken McNuggets? Or turkey McNuggets in this case. He was dressed all in denim from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. Oh, I wonder who he reminds you of. And then in a twinkling they heard in the straw the prancing and pawing of each little claw. More rapid than chickens his cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Moe, on Wally, on Beaver, on Shemp and Groucho. The turkeys were chunky, with smiley beaked faces, and they greeted the children with downy embraces. Aw, look at all the hugs. So out through the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and giggled as friends sometimes do. And if you look, oh, look at how much fun they're having. Oh, they're having such a great time. Uh-oh. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door, and she asked Farmer Nugget what it was for. With a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told a grim tale of dread. "Tonight," said McNugget, "these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feasts." The children stood still as tears filled their eyes, and they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. Oh, all the children are crying. Oh, look over here, the turkeys are crying too. Why do you think the turkeys would be crying? I think you're right. "Oh dear," cried McNugget, "now what shall I do?" So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too. And they fetched some water fresh from the ground, in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. And when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. Uh-oh. Look, they've got something stuffed underneath their shirts. Look, there's feathers sticking out and feet sticking out. The boys and the girls drank up their drinks in the hay, then thanked old McNugget and waddled away. They limped to the school bus all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with hot turkey stuffing. So, I was telling you, there's a turkey stuffed underneath their shirts. And then as the school bus drove off in the night, McNugget looked round. Not a turkey in sight. So the kids, they all synergize and they work together to save the turkeys. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on a school bus abounding with love. The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful. The turkeys were most. And if you look, you can see that they are just sitting at the dinner table with their families. So each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. Have a great Thanksgiving, Mustangs. Enjoy your week.